Yes, we're Ted, Kim, and Kemp. I'm Ted. That's Kim. That's Kemp from the CHOM Morning Show. And that's Merv. Merv is our producer.
U2's going to release another studio.
Small stages.
Yes, small studio.
Like Metropolis.
Maybe a private table for two.
I took a journalism course at a community college in Charlottetown and got a job at a radio station there. Got an internship at a radio station there, and they hired me because they liked my
They're
work
not
ethic.
sure.
Style.
Yeah, they liked and the fact that I work cheap. They also The Canadians were the only team among their Eastern Conference playoff rivals who didn't make a move on trade deadline day in the NHL.
I went to school in Hamilton. I went to Mohawk College and did a 2-year broadcast journalism course. And then after that was hired in Toronto at CFRB 1010, which is our sister station's news talk radio station on the AM dial. And then from there just kept moving till I ended up here. This time it involved a girls' team in Saint Jerome. Dad is accused of grabbing one of the players on his daughter's team by the neck and threatening her with a starter's pistol. The two girls have had quite a rivalry going that included nasty exchanges on MSN.
I got tired of working at Budget Rent-A-Car, so I knocked on the front door and they hired me. I'm still not sure why.
I thought you got drunk at a party.
Well, that's how I made the connection to get in.
Okay.
I got drunk at a party and someone said, "Go knock on the door." So I did.
Get money back where you least expect it with UFile exclusively at Future Shop, Best Buy, or at ufile.ca. UFile, file online on time. Here's Charmin Yarnell.
I was used to do George Carlin skits, old George Carlin radio skits. I could do them, I knew them word for word, and I could do them verbatim, and my friends always said to me, "Hey, you're pretty good at that. You should get into radio." And that's sort of, when high school ended, I thought, what am I good at? Well, my friends say I'm good at George Carlin skits, and I should get into radio. I'll try that, and that's how it happened.
I wanted to do law first and then realized there's a lot of schooling involved. And my fake ID, I always made myself I went to St. Jerome College and I was in the broadcast journalism course. I went, hey, I should do that then. So I was inspired by my fake ID.
Nice.
Yeah, true.
I used to walk around with a plunger interviewing my family when I was 3.
You did
Really?
not.
No, I didn't. No, I used to want to be a firefighter, actually.
For Kim and I, and Merv too, I think, we all went to some kind of educational facility that has a connection with the industry. Like
Exactly.
we took a journalism course. Where did you go, Merv?
Concordia University.
Communications, journalism? Yeah. And that's your foot in the door. You through the course, you get an internship, and through your internship, you try to impress them enough to hire you, or at least that gives you some practical experience that you can take somewhere else.
What happened with me is my teacher in college at Mohawk College in Hamilton actually put my application in for this program of which I was hired for in Toronto. I didn't even know she was applying on my behalf until I was called for an interview. So that was my initial foot in the door, and then from there other jobs came. When you have that one station on a resume, then you've got a springboard going, well, at least someone thought I was okay to, give a paycheck to.
I did the whole college radio station thing, but I didn't take an actual communications program.
I had to do mine reports.
Mine
Mining
reports.
reports.
I used to do funeral announcements and the ferry reports.
Well, working morning radio is, doing mornings in radio is pretty much the pinnacle. I think for most people, there are some who have other ambitions in radio, like some people want to be, the drive home announcer, and that's their goal. Some people want to work in management and be the big boss.
By the time we get here, we're awake, we're fueled with coffee, and we have fun.
Yeah.
And like if we came in and didn't have fun, then it would be hard for us to do our jobs.
A guy I went to school with ended up out east somewhere, and he got fired because he had to do obituary reports, and he made a bed out of Another One Bites the Dust.
That's hilarious.
Better to get up in the middle of the night and go do something you love than get up at 9 in the morning but have to drag your ass to a job you hate, right? Bye-bye, good luck.